Hi and welcome to David Tom Creations channel. This week I thought I would have a look at the Complete Now package that Native Instruments have launched about a week or so ago. It's a subscription based product, a bit like sort of Arcade, where you pay a monthly fee and you get access to so many Native Instruments plugins and effects. If you've been on YouTube, you've probably seen they've been posting quite a lot of videos going through sort of each of the instruments and stuff. So I thought I'd do a quick overview of all of them together rather than in separate videos, to show you what you actually get and the alternatives that are available already with Native Instruments. So yeah, so it starts at $8.99 a month. There is a yearly subscription as well, which I think is £89. So I think you're saving X amount. Plus, they're actually doing a 3-month free trial at the moment. So till January the 10th, you can get it free for 3 months. So it comes with some plugins, but not that much really. Because when it launched, I thought it was going to be, you're going to have access to, pretty much all of the plugins, which obviously would have been a bit over the top maybe, but yeah. So what you're actually getting is they starting off with a few instruments and plugins, and then they're going to add new things every month by the looks of it. So you're getting Battery, which is a Now edition, which is basically just a cut down version of Battery. You're not going to get as many kits. You're getting Massive X, so Cloud Supply, Hybrid Keys, Lo-Fi Glow, Retro Machines 2, and Replika and Raum. So I use Raum a lot, and I have done reviews on Cloud Supply, Lo-Fi Glow, and Hybrid Keys already. So you can check them out in the Native Instruments playlist on my channel. So yeah, so they're saying coming up next is, what is going on with my scroll wheel? Right, so coming up next is Melted Vibes, which, to be honest, is not really one of my favourite play series either. So yeah, and then you can watch videos on using various things. So yeah, so that is about it really. You do still have to obviously install Native Access to get to use any Native Instrument stuff. So you have to create an account and use that, but I'm assuming that you've probably already maybe done that. And then they choose your plan. So you get monthly is $8.99 and year is £89. So you're saving 17% apparently. Yeah, I'm not really sure about these kind of subscription programs, to be honest, but I thought you would get more than what they're giving you, to be honest. Because if you look, I mean, you've already, if you want to try Native Instruments, just go and download Complete Start. I mean, you don't need a subscription to try it out. I mean, they just download this, and to be honest, you can, you're getting quite a bit already. I mean, you're getting Play Series stuff, you're getting audio effects, you're getting well, let's just have a look and see what you're getting. Yeah, so you're getting Reactor, Carbon 2, Laser Bass. So you get cut down versions of the Ethereal Earth, Hybrid Keys, and Analog Dreams. So they've only got a few plugins, and then you've got Beats. You get Kinetic as well. So yeah, so like I said, you're already getting quite a bit, and then you're getting the Guitar Rig player, and you also get Supercharger, compressor. Plus, you can get obviously 25s free as well, still until the end of December. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the best way to get into the Native Instruments multiverse is to buy some hardware. I mean, that's kind of how I did it. I got an M32, and then got offers on software upgrades to things like Complete Select and Complete 13 and all that sort of thing. So I mean, I've had quite a few. I've had I got a micro Mark III, and I've got the S49. So I sold the M32 when I got the S49. But any of these, I mean, to be honest, if I was starting out, I would get the A49 actually for the difference in price, especially between the A25. I mean, it's only 50 quid more, and you're getting 49 keys. So yeah, so that's another way of getting more software. But it depends what you want. Like I said, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an overview of what you are actually getting. If I go back to homepage, what you're actually getting in the basic now package, which they're obviously going to add to, but it looks like they're just going to be adding Play Series, which is the kind of cheapest plugins that Native Instruments do. You're not going to get any of the like Farlight and Starlight and all that sort of malarkey by the looks of it. But yeah, so I don't know what else they're going to add in the future. But so anyway, so that's so I'm going to switch over to Logic. I'm going to get everything hooked up, get my S49 hooked up, and I've set up a Logic project with basically what you're getting. And so anyway, right. So like I said, I will get Logic sorted out, and we will carry on with this. Here we are back in the Native Instruments Now demo, and I've got Logic set up with my S49 keyboard. So Cloud Supply is, like I said, one of the Play Series plugins that you get with the Now package. I have done a full review of Cloud Supply, but so I'll just quickly run through. I'll have a look at some of my favourites. So what are we on? A Sermo. So I do like, I do like Cloud. So we'll check. I can't even remember what some of these are actually. Yeah, it's quite. It is quite cool. It's Forest Ocean. Yeah, so Cloudify is very nice. So so you get that. You get hybrid keys, which, to be honest, I haven't really used much. Hybrid keys, right? Yeah, it's just. Yeah, I've done. Like I said, I've done I think it's a part of another video actually. I did the hybrid keys because they actually gave it away free. Was it this year or last year? Can't remember. So yeah, so they. But that said, that's probably my least used of the Play. I mean, I do like the Play Series. Lo-Fi Glow. So I've done a full review of this as well. And let's have a look. I do like lo-fi glow, misty cloud. So you get that Retro Machines DOS. Can't you remember if I've done? Oh, yeah, I haven't done a lot of. Let's have a look. Massive X. So Massive X is definitely. Oh, there we go. Massive X is massive, as you can see. Right, have I? Oh God, I've only done any presets for this. Yeah, I've not really had much chance to use Massive X yet, actually, because I've been involved in my thinking wave state. Let's see if I can find some actual decent presets. What was that heap of shit? Right. What can we find? Synth pads. Let's have a look. Right. Fading Dream. I do really need to spend a bit more time and I do a proper video on Massive because like I said, I've not really spent an awful lot of time on it. It is a pretty amazing synth, I have to say. Burrell and Jupiter, that sounds right up my street. Blue Jupiter. Like that one. So anyway, so that is Massive, and last but not least, oh yeah, sorry, I'll go back and do the effects plugins. I forgot. So so Battery 4 is pretty cool. I've kind of been cheating and using it with Drummer, but I'll kind of go through some of the kits. I think I have. Right. battery 4 is pretty cool. So yeah, let's have it. So there is absolutely tons of great kits. So battery is pretty cool. Like I said, I kind of use there's a video on how to do this. Basically, I create a drummer track and then swap out drum machine designer for battery 4, and then you can basically run any. If I switch this on, you can run any drummer and then change the kits in battery. So let's go back and who was that? Let's try another one. Amsterdam one. This is the Amsterdam kit. Right, so let's change the kit. What was that one? It sounded quite good. I forgot what it was now. Indian flight kit. So you get the idea. It's quite a good way of using Apple's drummer. I have not gone through like hardly any of these kits. I don't know how many there are, but there's a bloody lot. Let's try Burning Man kit. Let's have pictures of that. It's quite cool. Right, I should really do another full video on how to use battery 4 as well. But, so yeah, so that is, like I said, check out my video on how to actually do that. And then we'll get rid of all this, bring that back in. So yeah, so what I've done is I've set up, where did I do? So I've got Replika on hybrid keys. So this is Replika, which is one of the few kind of so what have we got here? So Vintage Darkness. So if we switch that off, I don't really notice enough of it. That's down. Right, that's better. Can't see notes. I've got a bit of delay. Let's try switching this to infinity organ. That might be. Right, so my old phaser. I have to say I have not really used Replika much. I should really, because it is quite a nice bit of kit, but right, so that is Replika. What did I? Yeah, Raum is on Lo-Fi Glow. So let's have a look at which preset was I on. Let's try find something a bit less Right, let's switch Raum off. So that is. So what I normally do is go into there's a creative bunch here that are quite good. Let's try Cosmic Paranoia. I seem to use that a lot. Maybe change the preset. Let's try and find something. Synth misc. Alright, let's synth lead. Let's try. Right. Let's switch this off. So you can just flick through these, and there is different versions. There's lots of control over here. So there's always 3 versions of each. So this is Dark Sister. So there's Cosmic, Grounded, and Airy. There's always 3 versions of each preset. So that's Airy, Grounded, and Cosmic. So Raum is definitely one of my favourite. I use that a lot. So yeah, so that is your. I mean, you're only getting a couple of effects. Plus, well, if you download Complete Start, you're going to get a bit more as well. You'll get, I think, Supercharge and whatever. So anyway, that is kind of the basics of what you're getting. £9 a month. I mean, I suppose £89 a year. Or you could buy an M32 for £100, and then get Complete Select for whatever that is. It's as an upgrade. So and then you've got a keyboard as well. It depends what you've got, and like I said, if you want to try, Native Instruments and just get Complete Complete Start. I mean, I don't know why anybody wouldn't have that anyway, because it's free and there's actually tons of stuff with it. So, I mean, that's what I started off with, and then when I got the M32, got some other stuff, and then because obviously the advantage of using one of the Native Instruments keyboards is obviously all the controls. I mean, the S49, I can pretty much control everything from the keyboard, and I've got the 2 screens and whatever. But that is the advantage, that obviously the control knobs for like the places and everything are all auto mapped. Yeah, so that's better. Yeah, so for instance, like, so these are all auto mapped to. For instance, I'm in Lo-Fi Glow, so I can adjust the balance, the filter, the tack, release, flanger. If I bring this back up again, Lo-Fi Glow. Right, so like I said, I can adjust the balance, filter. You don't have to map any of this, flanger, whatever. Delay mix, delay time, and the volume. So that's one good thing. You don't have to map all your keyboards. So yeah. So, and like I said, plus you've got all the other controls. You've got play, stop, record. You've got this is great for working in Logic because you can just scroll your way through. If I go back to MIDI, so I can just scroll right the way through Logic using the main control knob, which is very useful. So yeah, so like I said, it all depends on what you've got and what you're wanting to do. So yeah, so that is it for this Native Instruments Now overview and whatever you want to call it, demo. So like I said, I will leave a link to my other reviews of the various instruments like Lo-Fi Glow and Cloud Supply. So I'll leave all them in the description, or like I said, just go to the Native Instruments playlist and you can have a browse through and see there's lots of other ones. And also, I did obviously the new 25 as well. So if you haven't got that, you've got 2 weeks to get it, roughly. 3 weeks to get it. What are we? The 13th. Yeah, 2.5 weeks to get it when it's still free. And I would, and then you can download my free 25 presets from the DC store. So anyway, as usual, thanks for watching. And I will see you next week. Bye for now.